And welcome back to Paint It Kids. This is Jessica, and today we're going to be drawing a unicorn. Now, the supplies you'll need today are a piece of paper, a pencil, a marker, and colored pencils or crayons or markers or whatever you have. So go ahead and get those materials and let's get started. The first shape we're going to be making is our unicorn's face. So you're just going to take your pencil and you're going to draw down, and then you're going to bump inward, and then go down a little more, and then curve and move upward. And you're going to move upward about a third of the way up, and that's going to make the head of our unicorn. Now we're going to do the mane, and we just do an S shape. Very simple, nothing crazy or too fancy. And then we're going to do the horn of our unicorn. And when you do the horn, it's going to be like a thin triangle with a curved bottom. And you want the very beginning of that S shape towards the top there to meet about halfway to your horn. And then I'm going to make a line that shows the mane on the other side of my horn, but I'm not going to connect it. And then I'm going to connect the S shape there. And again, I'm not going to connect it because my ear is going to go there and it's going to fill that gap. And for my ear, I just did a leaf shape and then a smaller leaf shape on the inside, and that makes the inner ear. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, and that is going to be the other ear on my unicorn. Now for my front leg, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to where I ended the head shape, and I'm just going to swoosh out a little bit and then downward, and then I'm going to go around and up, and that makes the first leg shape. Now I made it a little bit wider towards the bottom, so that way it actually looks like there's a hoof. And then the next I'm going to be doing is a curved triangle shape, and that's going to be the knee of that back front leg. So now I'm going to be doing the mane, and I just bring it down and up and around, and then just follow along on the inside, just how I did with my bang, and it makes a nice mane. And then I'm just going to finish up that back front leg there, and I'm just making the hoof, so just a rectangular shape with curved edges to make it look like there's a hoof. And then I just move on to the back of my unicorn, and I just make a line through my little swoosh and then back just a bit. And it's just a straight line. And then I do a nice curve, and then I bring a line up, over and down and in, and swoosh inward, and there's another S swoosh. And then I just go right on the inside and bring it down and around and connect. And depending on how close you get to your original line will depend on how thick your tail ends up being. Now for my back leg, I just do a nice curved line, a little inward. I do my bottom line, and then I bring it up kind of at an angle, and then I go at the opposite angle and I curve it just a little bit, and that makes our back leg. And then for the stomach, just a nice curved little line there. And that back leg is actually going to be really easy to do because all you do is follow the same shape of your leg that you already have drawn. Now this is the fun part, we get to put our face on our unicorn. So I'm going to give our unicorn a little smile so you can kind of see where the bottom chin is. I'm doing kind of an oval shape for the nostril, and then I'm going to give my unicorn big eyes. And if you want to do big oval eyes like mine, go right ahead, but if you like to do your eyes your own way, then go ahead and just draw how you like. And I'm putting a pupil, an iris, and then I'm also going to be adding a little highlight, and this kind of gives some depth and character to my unicorn. And then my next step is going to be just putting little lines through my unicorn's mane and also through my unicorn's tail, and this is just going to be a good guide so when I move on to coloring later, that I'll be able to give my unicorn the rainbow colors that I want to give her. Now, if you don't want to put these lines in, you don't have to. You can color your unicorn any color you want. I just wanted to make mine a rainbow unicorn. And now I'm putting the lines on the feet to show where my unicorn's hooves are. And then I'm just going to go up to my horn, and then I'm going to just add some diagonal lines that make it look like my horn has a little bit of texture, make it look like a unicorn horn. Now I'm going to add 2 lines above my eyes just to give my unicorn some eyebrows, which I think is fun and adds to my unicorn's expression. And now I'm going to grab a Sharpie, or you can just grab a black marker, whatever you want, and I'm going to outline my entire unicorn. The only thing I'm not going to outline right now is just the lines inside of my mane, because I want to color that first. And then I'm also going to be coloring in the unicorn's pupils, but I'm going to make sure not to color in my highlight because I want that to be there to add some expression. And I also am going to go back with my marker and I'm going to add some eyelashes. Now, you don't have to add eyelashes if you don't want to, but I just wanted to give her a little something something. So my unicorn is going to be a rainbow unicorn, so I went ahead and grabbed all the colors of the rainbow from my pencil box, and I'm going to be using the lines that I drew earlier as my guide to when to switch to a different color. So that way I know just how much of each color to use and get a really nice rainbow look. Now, when I'm officially done with all the different colors on my mane and on my tail, I'm going to color my unicorn horn. And your unicorn horn can be any color that you want it to be. It doesn't have to be like mine. And then I'm just going to do a nice pink color for the inside of my ears. And for my eyes, I'm going to make my eyes purple. Now, like I said before, this is your unicorn, so you can do it any color you want. And then once I'm done with my color, I'm just going to grab my Sharpie and I'm going to trace over those guidelines so that way the colors really pop. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to color in all of my hooves just with a Sharpie. But if you want to do a different color, if you want to make your hooves, you know, pink or purple, green or blue, go right ahead. I just wanted to do my hooves black this time. And the great thing is our paper is already white, so we don't even have to color in our unicorn white. But if you decide that you want your unicorn to be a different color, go right ahead. This is your creation and it is your unicorn, so do anything that you would like. And there you have it, there's your unicorn. So go ahead, if you like this video, like, subscribe, comment. You can even go to our social media platforms and submit the unicorn that you did and get a chance to be featured on our next episode. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. We'll see you next time.